Hey guys, the leadership of the Northern Youth Assembly, Arewa, has written an open letter to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, urging him to be wary of some people in his government planning for anarchy in the state. The letter was also copied to United Nations Office, Abuja, European Union Embassy, ECOWAS, Abuja, the US Embassy, Abuja British High Commission, Abuja US Congress, the US and the European Union. The letter signed by Dr. Ali Idris, President, and Dr. Garaba Abdulaziz, the Secretary General, dated 25th May 2024. The youth said the change in the emirate law in Kano State is a product of the law by the State House of Assembly, stating that any attempt to subvert such law by Abuja will only result in causing chaos. The leadership of the Northern Youth Assembly, on behalf of the chapters in the 19 northern states and Abuja, has at the moment found it compelling to draw your attention as a democratically elected president in the country through a constitutionally prescribed process with defined powers and privileges regarding the recent development on Kano Emirates. It is common knowledge that Nigeria, as a country that practices federalism, has a constitution which prescribes the powers of the central government as well as the sub-national government, which equally represents the lawfully recognized federating unit, SAR. As part of the powers provided by the Nigerian Constitution of exercising legislative authority by the states, assemblies, and the sub-national level is to make laws for the betterment and the welfare of their state as well as their citizens. The process to exercise these constitutional rights may include making new laws, amending the existing laws, and repealing the existing laws. The Kano State House of Assembly in 2019 exercised such powers by amending the Kano State Emirates Council laws and created 4 additional emirates, and the law was subsequently assented by the then Governor Dr. Abdullahi Ganjude. The current Kano State House of Assembly equally exercised such legislative powers by repealing the same law, and dissolved the newly created 4 additional emirates in the state, and the executive governor of Kano State, Engineer Haba Kabiri Yusuf, equally assented to the new repealed law. The youth said, adding that each of the 2 assemblies performed their constitutional and legislative functions as they deemed it fit, and so shall it stand. The youth alleged that there is an unprecedented effort, an evil plan, allegedly designed by some officials of Tinubu's government, linking the development to the National Security Advisor, Malam Ribadu, to violently and forcefully impose the removed Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, on the people of Kano, using the federal government security apparatus under the pretext of compelling with a court order granted by one federal high court judge at a time when he was far away in the United States for a holiday. This is nothing but a broad day encroachment on the constitutional democratic practice, undermining the authorities of the sub-national and federating units, and a clear interference in the exercise of their constitutional powers. This ugly development is not only an embarrassment to your government and your personality as someone who has always portrayed himself as a Democrat. Our fear is your government and its apprentices may be seen as people who do not have respect for democratic governance, practice, and constitutional authority. We wish to draw your attention at this junction that Kano has been peaceful, and any attempt to disrupt the peace in the state by heeding to the interests of some few selfish and greedy people against the wishes of over 20 million people of Kano State may lead to chaos and anarchy, and is likely to portray your government in the bad light as one government that works to sabotage democratic authorities by obscuring the constitutional rights, authorities, and powers of the subnational democratic structures, and may as well invite enmity against your government by the people of Kano, as well as the entire people of northern Nigeria, as anything that touches Kano touches the entire northern Nigeria, the youth added. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.